All right, y'all, this is not the time or season for self-doubt. And today I'm going to talk about pushing through your fears and coming out stronger. Let's do this. Woo! It's all about action, baby. Let's be real. So the self-doubt is that sneaky little voice that's in our heads. You know those voices that love to pop up uninvited? You know, you're not good enough. You're totally going to flop. Who do you think you are? You know these voices. It's like that toxic ex that just won't leave you alone. And if you're not careful, it'll keep us stuck in the same place, second guessing everything and playing small. I mean, think about it. How many times have you talked yourself out of doing something amazing just because you weren't sure if you could actually pull it off? I mean, like creating video content to build your brand and to sell your products and services, or maybe procrastinated on launching that business and taking that trip, or even sliding into someone's DMs. No judgment. Trust me, I've been there. But here's the truth. Self-doubt is just a story that we tell ourselves. And here's the spoiler alert. It's usually based on nothing real. It's just fear and insecurity playing tricks on us. And if we can rewrite that story, we can rewrite our entire future. Why we doubt ourselves and how to shut it down. So the comparison trap, it looks like scrolling through social media thinking, wow, they got it all together. No. What you're seeing is their highlight reel and not their behind the scenes chaos. Stay in your lane. Past failures. Now, just because something didn't work before doesn't mean it won't work now. Failures aren't stop signs. They're just plot twists. Now, here's the true story. Years ago, when I first became an entrepreneur, I would try different things and I would fail. I failed a lot. I made a lot of mistakes. And sometimes they were very costly ones. And I would get so upset. I would get so disappointed in myself. I'd have that self-doubt. And it would take me some time, weeks or even months, to shake it off and to start again. But now, since I've been on this journey, for a while, if something doesn't work out, if it fails, it doesn't keep me down long at all. And actually, I had a project that I was working on about a year ago, and it took a year. And there was a huge issue with our site, and it went down, and we lost everything on it. And for about 3 hours or so, I did a combination of crying, cussing, and praying. In that order. Listen, I am not perfect and God is still working on me. Amen. And after about 3 hours, I got myself together, worked on a plan to get it back up and working again. And we did. Societal pressure. Forget what people expect you to do. Who made these rules anyway? Your path, your journey equals your rules, period. Okay, how to flip the script on self-doubt. You want to live in the now. So instead of overthinking the past or freaking out about the future, focus on this moment, right here, right now. You're good enough, and you always have been. And take messy action. Self-doubt hates action. So the best way to shut it up is to move. Do the thing, even if it's scary. Even if you don't feel ready, because confidence comes from doing, not just thinking about doing. This is not just with business, but even with your personal life as well. I remember talking to myself when I was just at a point where I was disgusted. I was 30 plus pounds overweight, and I made up in my mind that I was going to do something different. I was going to change it up, literally. And I started the next day. I didn't wait. It was on a Wednesday. So I didn't wait to finish that week, go through the weekend and start on that Monday. I eliminated the excuses and I went ahead to take action because I was ready. So it was messy. It wasn't perfect. I didn't start when typically, most people start. I took massive action then. And reframe failure. Every mistake is just a lesson in disguise. So don't fear failure. Collect those lessons like trophies. I got a lot of them. At the end of the day, self-doubt doesn't disappear overnight. But the more we push through, the stronger we get. And trust me, you are so much more capable than you think. Now I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell me what's one thing self-doubt has held you back from? And what are you going to do about it? Let's chat. And if you're feeling this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so we can keep this motivation train rolling. Take action, because you got this.